So, after qualifying around the Marina Bay Street Circuit, the Singapore Grand Prix is finally the first time ever for this Roblox F1 Championship. Hello everybody, my name is James Williams here, and welcome everybody to the Singapore Grand Prix race. So yeah, after qualifying, it was a good performances there, as we see a lot of them guys very better around this circuit in Singapore over the 1 minute 20s, and looking at this circuit is much better for this track there with all 24 cars on the grid then. Take a look at the Driver Championship after United States, and it's losing lead the championship by Barrichello. Hyphen Alonso tied together with 88 points, while Hamilton is in fifth with 88 points, and 78 points is Pastor Maldonado. While Wilson still leading the Constructors Championship by his Spain Racing, while Reynolds are in third by McLaren by just 7 points. Webber in fifth by Mercedes. Can Ferrari get ahead of Lotus and try and get back on track after their disappointing performance in the last races? Can they get back on track for this race in Singapore? We'll find out. But let's begin this race with the starting grid positions. So, let's take a look at the starting grid then for the Singapore Grand Prix at the Marina Bay Street Circuit. And it's the Lotus Racing driver of Heikki Kovalainen, the Finnish driver, took pole position around the Marina Bay Street Circuit with a 1 minute 19, 8.26. Alongside his team got in the 13th second place. Adrian Sutil next up in P3. Good performance in Singapore for Force India though, and the other German Michael Schumacher in 4th place. Hamilton Schwarber starts 5th behind Mark Webber, who was the race winner in the United States last weekend. Lewis Hamilton is only 7th at the moment and headed past Maldonado in 8th for Williams. Vitaly Petrov next up in 9th because he managed there ahead of Rondan Brochen in 10th. Becker only managed 11th for this. He will be joining Alonso, hoping he can try to challenge him for that second place. Dresser's next up in 3rd, and then it's Joseph Butter in 14th. Rosberg is 15th place, and then it's the Hispanic Racing of Victor Luis is the championship leader, and then his teammate Carter K in 17th. Jarno Trulli makes 18th for Lotus Racing, and Nick Heidfeld starts from 19th ahead to Sebastian Vettel 20th. Sergio Perez did the same like he did in Italy last time a few races ago. He will join Felipe Massa, who didn't set up to the tour in qualify for that. And unfortunately, Bremy and Kobayashi didn't set up to the tour, and both of their cars will start their cars from the pit lane for today's Grand Prix. Okay, could we have another red flag after Belgium and Italy? We've had that before. Could we have a third race in a row, or will it be a 4 race in a row? We'll have a red flag for this. Anyway, so it's Singapore round number 14. So Kovalainen is on pole position for the team of Glotto. Both Bremy and Kobayashi will start their cars for the pit lane after everybody will go, but they need to watch out for the first corner of the track down, and we'll hopefully to get this race underway. We'll get the recording ready to go and rolling up for this one now, as we're ready to begin the race here in Singapore now. Here we go. The lights are coming on right now for this. The recording's on, and we're ready to go here in Singapore. Race 14 begins. Go! And we're on the way for the Singapore Grand Prix. Everybody gets a good start there. Heading towards the first corner right now, as like Massa, everybody goes for the first corner nice and easily for this one though. Bremy and Kobayashi have left the pit lane now. So, first lap of the race there. Oh, Bremy not that close behind, but we're on the way for the Singapore Grand Prix at the Marina Bay Street Circuit. So, hopefully if the computer goes off, we might have to restart this video again. But never mind. So, we're currently on the way there, but what the hell is going on there? But, never mind. We got a car all the way off the track there. It's Vitaly Petrov. And the first car is off the track already. So, we have a yellow flag already. And I think this is going to be required a safety car for this, because Petrov is out of this race indeed. Are we going to require a safety car for this? Not sure just yet. I don't think the comments are not there so far for this, guys. I think it's not available for this race, unfortunately, there, guys. So, yeah, safety car has been deployed, unfortunately. So, yeah. So the one out completed. So, only just one out already. The safety car has come out. So, that was the first lap completed then. So, keeping Delta positive. And unfortunately, Petrov is the first car to be out of the race. So, what a disappointing day for him. So, Petrov is the first car out of this race of the Singapore Grand Prix in the night race. And what a race he's not having today around this track. And we've got more cars on the track there. I think that's Sergio Perez. And he's also gone off too, as Carter K has also got off 2 for his spine raising. Oh, we got a lot of cleanup to do there, guys. As everybody gets past the wreckage there. So, this is going to take a long time to clean up there, guys. Unfortunately, Carter K is out of the race. Sergio Perez is also out of the race there. What drama to start this Singapore Grand Prix, guys. There's some more drag going off the track at the end of lap 2. That's Sebastian Vettel and the championship leader, Vittorio Lucy. They're both out of the race already. So Vettel is out again, and so is Lucy, the championship leader. So this is a disaster 2011 season for Sebastian Vettel. Another retirement to add to his list here in this circuit. Guys, this safety car is going to take a while to clean up this wreckage, guys. But anyway, here's the replay of the start. Not a bad start for these two drivers, Kovalainen and Glodder. The start of the race did really well for these drivers, though, as they go for the first corner of the race, though. That's a very good start for these two drivers that entered towards first corner there. And I think nobody did make contact at the start there. No, I don't think they got through carefully in the first corner very easily. Unfortunately, Patrick was the early victim in this race so far. That's why the top water's gone off the track. That is Jaime Alguersuari. So he's the next car to be out of this race. So this is a point day for Jaime Alguersuari there. So no points faced for Jaime Alguersuari then. He's the next car to be out of the race then. Not gone this 4th lap of the race. He goes on to lap 5 now. That's not very good for that. So we have cleared up the wreck for about 5 laps now. And the race will get this race to restart at any moment for this one now. So we got the clear race race. We already lost Vittorio Lucy, Carter K, Alguersuari, Sergio Perez. And also we lost Vitaly Petra and Sebastian Vettel. So that is not a good one we had there. So we have how many cars we lost away so far? That's the 1-1. Let me say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 cars out already, and there's only just 18 winners left in this race now. So safety car will be, and yeah, the safety car is going to come into the end of this lap. So the safety car is in this lap now. So we're getting ready to restart the race though. So the safety car will pull into the pits then. And we'll get the race to get restarted indeed so far. Safety car comes in. And the race leader is Nico Rosberg. So he will lead up the race now. Safety car coming in at the end of this lap now. And it's pulling in right now. And now Nico Rosberg can get the power down now. And we go out away for this race now. The green lights are on. And the green flag is ready. We're waiting once again here in Singapore. As everybody now makes their way onto lap 7 they're on now. The race gets restarted again, guys. Good for we didn't get a red flag for this, guys. Oh, thank goodness for that. Now we can get the X accent going again. Whoa. We're going to see what's going to happen on this restart. Like Kobayashi, though, and Bremy, they're falling back of the vehicle. But Bremy's so far back of the race track there on lap 7 now. Whoa. Kimi the Delta positive right now. And we can see how this race goes along. As they go into this, Hamilton will take the lead of the race though. I think Hamilton just took the lead from Nico Rosberg. I think he has. So Lewis Hamilton takes the lead of the Singapore Grand Prix in the night where we won this race in 2009 for McLaren though. Let's take a look at this action now on lap 7 now. As they go on to now. It is Hamilton's going to be leading the race though. It is going to be Hamilton from Rosberg. That is the pole man. Kovalainen in 3rd. And Bose is in 4th place. Mark Webber's in P5 in the moment though. So that's very good for this. Well, a good night of racing we're having today. We only got 18 more in the left of the race though. Both his player race unfortunately failed to finish the race though. Unfortunately they're both out to race indeed. And we hopefully we'll have some safety cars faced soon later on now. As the drivers made their way on to cross the line for lap 8 now. And we might go look at this boarding accident then onto the forgiving curves now. Let's see. So while we go into this one now, we're going to see the drivers on board on the now forgiving curve for the first time ever now. As we can see, they're not that far off now, but hopefully they will do okay for this. And oh, I think Heifeld has just gone off the track though. I think yes, so that's the other Lotus we're out to race though. We have yellow flags. But anyway, we're going to see these accidents. Nico Rosberg takes the lead of the race though of the Singapore Grand Prix. Heading to the forgiving curves. Oh wow, look at them go. As they go through for this one there. Oh, Barrichello. And oh no, Massa doesn't make it through the now forgiving curve. He didn't avoid that indeed. Oh my god, Massa is out to race down. And now we're going to have another safety car for this guy because this cleanup needs to get fixed up there, guys. And there we see Nick Heifeld has stopped and he's just gone through the tunnel there. So that's at turn 19. So he's out of the race at 2. This is a poor day for the two-time race win from Canada and Malaysia back then. And that is the race win from the last race, Mark Webber, and he's out of this Singapore Grand Prix. So both Red Bulls out in this first ever night race in Singapore. Not good for that. Okay, we're going to take a look at the replay there. Let's see what happened to Massa there. So, he just got stuck at that. He just got hit by that first non-forgiving curves and then he gone off the track and completed there. So, that's what happened at turn 10. So, he just got into the first curb there and unfortunately, he failed to avoid it. And unfortunately, that put him out of the race. The safety car's getting a good race for this race here in Singapore for this one, guys. Before they go into the cicada. Oh, Buzz tried to make the move on D'Ambrosio, but that didn't make the moves there. Everybody making it through now. Sebastian Buemi and Kamui Kobayashi gets through the cicada quite an easily there. So the safety car will come in the next lap indeed. And I got off the circuit though. I'll be right back, guys, while I get back on track. Oh, there's Kobayashi. It looks like that might be up for Sauber there in Singapore. So Kobayashi now joins his teammate Perez on the retirement slot and join the others. So disappointing day for Sauber here in Singapore for the first time. Pastor Maldonado has crashed at turn 8. Oh, the FedEx 3 is out of the race, unfortunately. So that's on lap 14 we are now. Only just a few more laps to go now. Was released from Hamilton from Button now. Will make him like a McLaren podium position so he can keep this running up. Hoping to get this race back on track. And that's one of the Virgin Racing drivers. That's Juan D'Ambrosio. As everybody get past him. So that was at the end of lap 30, which has gone through now, but we're on to lap 50 now. So, following the safety car round is Nico, Lewis, Button, Heikki, and then Schumacher. Wow, bad for 5th place. Oh, Duesta. Oh my goodness me, what the hell happened to him? It looked like he's got a problem there, but I just saw him going on the track there, and he going in with first, so he's out of the race, unfortunately. I think he's got a problem with the gears, unfortunately, then, because what happened there? Did he go into reverse or something like that? Maybe not, but unfortunately he's out of the race for the Scotsman. And that is Sebastian Buemi in the other Toro Rosso. That's his day over now. And he's the next car to be out of the race for this one, though. Oh my goodness me, we got more cars on the track for this, and that is not what everybody wants to see there. And unfortunately, that is a red flag, unfortunately, guys. Here in Singapore, so that's a 4th race year running. We have a red flag for this race. So the race is going to be stopped, unfortunately, guys. So the race has been stopped, unfortunately. We have Button, Kovalainen, and Lewis Hamilton. Look at these three, look like they're okay, but they will be able to continue the race, though, for the back of the field, though. So I didn't know what happened there on lap 7:16 there, guys. Everybody are making their way back into the pit box way so far, but we'll have another final few laps charged for this one now. And hopefully to get this race back underway for the last few laps to go. Sedika will follow Rosberg again, so he will be the race leader though. Who is in second place? It's Schumacher. Schumacher is in second place. Then it's Sato, Alonso, Barrichello, and Trulli. So, and who is in 7th place is Button, Kovalainen, and Hamilton. And even Buemi was in 10th place, so Buemi will be... No, Buemi is out of the race though, so Buemi will be in the points then, I think he will be. So he'll be in 10th place. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Where the hell is Heikki Kovalainen is? Oh, no, it's not Heikki Kovalainen. It might be Timo Glock, I think he is. Oh, there's Glock. He was actually behind Sid too. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we got 10 cars left. Unfortunately, I'm sorry for that for Buemi day, guys. Buemi will not be earning the points for this one day, guys. So that will be our top 10 for this one now, guys. But the race is not done yet because we have enough laps. We've got a few laps to go for this race here in Singapore. We've got 4 laps to go after the safety car comes in, and we'll have a race winner after this. And hopefully we have a race winner here in Singapore. But let's go with it, guys. We'll see about this. So, take a look at these cars away so far. Oh, well, we lost both. We lost both Red Bull. We lost both Lotus Rail. We lost both Sauber. We lost both Toro Rosso. We lost both Inspire Racing. And yeah, this is not a good day for these one drive for this side. So we only got 10 cars left to go. These will be the points to go for this one day, guys. And we'll get this race to get restarted in the next couple of minutes for this, guys. For this one, guys. So the cars are ready to go for the restart for this race now. Only just 4 laps to go. We're on lap 17 of the possible 21, but we'll be going to begin lap 80 with the cross line right now. As we wait to great race to begin with this one though. Schumacher will now, Rosberg and Schumacher will lead the way now, and the race gets back on the racing speed now. Green flag with just 4 laps to go. And unfortunately, Alonso Covalado stole from the start of the race though. So there's only just 10 wires left of the race though, so whoever is out of the race will be classified as the result for this race. So, lap 18, who is going to win, guys? And we can see Kovalainen there, making a good struggling restart there for Team Lotus. Dropping for the back of the field after starting on pole position. Alonso in 9th place, so the Spaniard is doing well so far to keep it that way. As we can see, this modern play, this one there, guys, as we go into turn 8 now. And we can see this accident going on turn 9 now. Through to the unforgiving curves that come through now. Oh my goodness me, that's gone through carefully there. Into the bridge section that come through now. Button making him a better killer a bit, but actually he's going to make a bit of Hamilton for the turn 30. But gets past his teammate very quickly there. And we see Schumacher leading the race so far. Michael Schumacher leading the Singapore Grand Prix ahead of his teammate Nico Rosberg there. Could it be the first ever 1-2 we have it in Roblox history? Well, we're going to find out here. We only got a few laps to go for this one there. Schumacher, Rosberg from Glock into 2 there. As for Alonso though, he's further back in the field in 9th place now. There's only just 3 laps to go. But who is going to win this race, guys? Here in Singapore. Singapore actually, guys. And we can see Heike and Trulli are still in the game. Lotus are getting extra increasingly points there for this one there, guys. On the lap 92 they come on now. And we can see, has everybody got through nice and easily for that first few corners they're going through now? Well, that's very excellent accident for this race here in Singapore there. As we can see on lap 19 now. Hopefully to keep this progress back on track there, guys. And hopefully how this one for this track there in Singapore will do for this. I got Germany flag if Schumacher could win this race. But there it is. So, not just yet there, guys. Not just yet. Because the race is not over just yet now. We've only just got a few laps to go for this race here in Singapore. Singapore actually, guys. Who's currently leading the race so far? It's actually Michael Schumacher still leading the race for Mercedes. His teammate Nico Rosberg is behind him in 2nd place though. Schumacher and Rosberg doing their best now to keep the lead of the race though, as they only got 2 laps to go for this race. All of the drivers will win out of time to try to catch up to them now. Hopefully there'll be a good full German driver lineup there. So we have lost 2 Germans for this. We've got 6 Germans. Well, we have the same as Belgium in 2011 though. We had a few races ago. We had 3 Germans. But Trulli is in 4th place now, as Glock is in 3rd place now. Hopefully we might be hearing 1 anthem for, but not 2. So, Michael Schumacher and Nico Rosberg, they're on the penultimate lap of the race now. And is this going to be the first ever 1-2 for Mercedes though, as they come through to this night race in Singapore now? Well, we're going to find out here towards the now forgiving curve, getting through the curbs a bit now. They only got 1 more lap to survive it now. So we had a drama for this race though. We had the red flag, we had lost safety cars for this race though. And now we're on to lap 20 at the possible 21 laps for this race though. Here is the Singapore circuit in the Marina Bay Street circuit now. So, Schumacher and Rosberg heading towards the last few corners down. They will cross the line now and will begin the far lap of the race now. Will this be the first 1-2 for the Mercedes team now? But here we go now, the far lap of the race now, as they go on to now. Hamilton and Button following the behind the race front runners for this one now. Glock might make it a good German lineup for this podium celebration today, guys. And hopefully, who's going to win this race, guys? And we're going to get the chicken flag ready to go now. We'll see a replay and see who raced fiercely in order there, guys. Hopefully, we have a good action pack for this race, though. As they're going through to this street circuit for the final time for this final lap of this race now. Schumacher from Rosberg, from Barrichello. Actually, it's actually blocking 3rd place, actually, then. They're in towards the now forgiving curbs then. And it looks like Rosberg might take the lead from Schumacher though. It looks like Schumacher looks like he's lost the lead of the race though. Or has he? Well, we don't know who's going to win this race, guys. As we only got a few corners left to go now. The corner is coming on right now. Who is going to win the Singapore Grand Prix night race, guys? Always going to be very close over there towards the 5 cars though. The checker fight is coming out right now. And who is going to win the Singapore Grand Prix? Well, the 5 car, it looks like it's going to be Nico Rosberg. It's going to take the win. And it's the first ever, front two finish for Mercedes. Wow, a first ever 1-2 in Roblox history. It's finally a Mercedes 1-2 here in Singapore with Jarno Trulli complete the podium lineup in third for Lotus. What a good race that day is the Mercedes 1-2. This is the replay of the finish line there. So both Mercedes finished, and Trulli has just been Glock to finish the race in a credible race. He finished. So Trulli third, Glock fourth. Where is Adrian Sutil? Adrian Sutil is not here. I wonder what happened to him on that far up of the race. Oh, he gone off the track though. He was so close to finish the race then. But unfortunately, he's gone off the track for this. But good news is he did get some points, so he'll be classified the race in 10th place. Good one for that. But race winner is Nico Rosberg. He's the winner of the Singapore Grand Prix. I mean,
yes, thank you. Thanks a lot, guys. Absolutely brilliant drive, Nico. Well done, well done. Great win, great drive, Nico. You were best in every session this weekend.
so here's the final results for the Singapore Grand Prix where it's Nico Rosberg to the win ahead of Michael Schumacher. It's the third, and it's a 1-2 finish for Mercedes. Jarno Trulli gets the podium position ahead of Timo Glock. Lewis Hamilton got fifth ahead of Barrichello. But in 7th place, Alonso might have a good chance trying to take the championship later soon in the future. At the Kovalainen, he faced no, and Adrian Sutil gets the last point for Force India after he just got off the track at the end of the race. So looking at the championship then, though, unfortunately, a disappointing day for Lucy in Singapore. Unfortunately, he didn't get any points for that race in Singapore. But he's still leading the championship still by Barrichello. He now is just 7 points behind. Alonso is now tied with Hamilton with 92 points now. While Rosberg moved to P6 in the Drivers' Championship now, while Vettel is in 8th. In the Constructors' Championship still, it's Williams are leading the Constructors' Championship still. His Ferraris had a double D in that, and they didn't go to plan, and that means McLaren moved ahead of him for 2nd place. I just remember that, I just made a list, guys. Mercedes are in 4th behind Renault, and then it's Red Bull in 6th place, but Lotus overtook them for this, and they moved up to 6th Constructors' Championship indeed, and a lot of them are further back from the field for this. So there we go, guys. It's now Williams leading the Constructors ahead of McLaren in 2nd place, just 2 points from his Span Racing, and 2 points for Mercedes. While are in 5th behind Lotus and moved at the Red Bull, and Ferrari are in 8th place after their strongest start from seeing back in Australia. So there's your race winners, and here we are. Nico Rosberg is the winner of this race here at Singapore ahead of Michael Schumacher in 2nd place and Jarno Trulli in 3rd. So good to see them race girls back onto this race track, guys, here in Singapore for this, guys. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're now going to be presenting you for the German national anthem of Mercedes. Well, that is a good race win for Nico Rosberg. It's the first ever 1-2 for Mercedes, though. What a good drive for these two Mercedes drivers. Michael Schumacher and Nico Rosberg celebrate with their win, with Jarno Trulli alongside of him. God did well about to get 4th after he started the race in P2, though. But what a good race that was in Singapore. But what a race we have tonight here in Singapore. So, let's set the fireworks off for the end of this race, guys. What excellent race that is. But I can't get it on just yet, but I'll be right back, guys. So, setting the fireworks right now. Well, that was an excellent good race to end the race here in Singapore. And for this one though, in this race night, it's a race to remember with. Wow. But this race belongs to Bud Mercedes as they won this race as the fireworks got off, guys, here in Singapore. Well, that's it for the Singapore Grand Prix, guys. Thanks for watching for this race, guys. Next up, guys, we're heading towards to Japan, the Suzuka Circuit in Japan for the Japanese Grand Prix at the Suzuka Circuit. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the Singapore Grand Prix night race, guys, here in Singapore. Good race 1-2 for Mercedes to get the 1-2. And what a good race that is for this race track day, guys. But I hope you enjoyed this race, guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you're new, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching for this race, guys, here in Singapore. And we'll see you in the next few days' time. We'll be back here for Japan.